Before we begin today, I want to ask you something. Have you ever wanted to say something but you could not say it? Have you ever kept your feelings inside for a very long time? Today's story is about a letter that was never sent. Hello and welcome to Learn English with Chi Chi. This is a place where you can learn English slowly and naturally through stories. Please relax your mind, listen carefully, and enjoy the story. In a quiet town surrounded by tall green trees, there was a small apartment on the second floor of an old building. The building was not new, but it was clean, peaceful, and full of quiet moments. Inside one of the rooms lived a young woman named Lily. She lived alone, and her life was simple and calm. Every morning, she woke up slowly as the soft light of the sun entered her room through a small window near her bed. She stayed in bed for a few minutes, looking at the ceiling and listening to the silence around her. There were no loud sounds, no voices, only the gentle feeling of a new day beginning. After a while, she stood up and walked to the kitchen. She made herself a cup of warm tea and stood by the window, holding the cup in both hands. The warmth of the tea made her feel calm, and she enjoyed the quiet moment before the day truly began. On her small wooden desk near the window, there was an envelope. It was slightly old, and the paper had become soft with time. Inside the envelope was a letter she had written long ago. The letter was not very long, but every word came from her heart. She had written it during a time when she felt many emotions: love, fear, hope, and uncertainty. The letter was for someone she deeply cared about, someone who had once been very close to her. But even though the letter was ready, she never sent it. Every day she looked at it. Sometimes she picked it up and read it slowly, line by line. The words felt familiar, but the emotions were still there. Sometimes she smiled gently while reading it. Sometimes her eyes became quiet, filled with feelings she could not explain. She often asked herself why she never sent the letter. At that time, she had been afraid. She was not sure what would happen if she shared her true feelings. She was worried that things might change, or that she might lose something important. So instead of speaking, she stayed silent, and instead of sending the letter, she kept it. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. The letter remained on her desk, always close to her. One afternoon, as the sunlight slowly moved across the floor, Lily sat quietly and looked at the letter again. Something felt different that day. She could not explain it clearly, but she felt a small change inside her heart. She picked up the letter and held it carefully. Her hands were calm, but her thoughts moved slowly like a quiet river. She stood up and walked toward the door. For a moment, she stopped and looked back at her room. the quiet place where she had spent so much time thinking. Then she opened the door and stepped outside. The air felt fresh. The world outside seemed wider than before. She began to walk slowly down the street, holding the letter close to her. Each step felt meaningful. She was not in a hurry. She simply moved forward. After some time, she reached a small mailbox at the corner of the street. She stood there quietly, looking at the letter one more time. She read the name. She remembered everything. Then she closed her eyes and took a deep breath. Slowly and gently, she placed the letter inside the mailbox. In that moment, something inside her changed. It was not a loud feeling. It was quiet, but it was clear. She felt lighter. She felt calm. She felt free. As she walked back home, the world seemed softer. The sky looked more open, and the air felt easier to breathe. For the first time in a long time, she was not thinking about what she had not done. Instead, she felt peaceful about what she had finally done. Sometimes life gives us moments when we must choose between fear and courage, and sometimes even a small step forward can change everything inside us. Lily returned to her quiet room. The silence was still there, but it was no longer heavy. It felt gentle, it felt calm, it felt enough. Thank you for listening. Take a deep breath, relax your mind. See you in the next lesson.